Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about all my shopping from ugaoo. So you see all the plants here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 plants if I'm not missing more. There I bought 6 plants from ugaoo during this lockdown period at various points of time. So I thought I would show you what those plants are and what they are doing, like how well they are doing in this weather, and whether they are doing better or not. It's been a couple months, I think. It's been at least a month for some of these. So this is kind of what I wanted to show you. So first and foremost, the first plant that you see here is a Pilea Peperomioides. I told you earlier in one of my videos that I actually wanted to buy this plant. So this came as a very large plant if you saw the early part of the video, but then it lost a lot of leaves at the bottom. So you see the bottom leaf is they have fallen off. So it went into kind of a transit shock. This plant is much more sensitive to transit shock than any other plant that I saw or bought. You see, but even after losing the leaves at various points of nodes, there has been growth points here and here. So if you can see it, I'm not very sure. So there are growth points. From every point that it has lost a leaf, it has started growing new growth from that point. So it's going to give a lot of Pilea babies to grow more plant actually. So it's actually called a pancake plant. I will show you a picture of a healthy plant somewhere on the video. So you see these are the leaf damages. So it was very sensitive to, when it came in like this. So the leaves got a little bit damaged because of the shaking and everything, and this plant was very sensitive to that. I think this plant is the most sensitive plant that I bought from ugaoo. So this is the plant that responded worst to transit, but it's giving out good growth. Also, I forgot to mention one thing. So I'm still trying to figure out the watering schedule for this. So you see the leaves are puckered, right? So they have kind of like folded like this. So actually that's a sign of either overwatering or underwatering. My guess is underwatering because I tend to underwater plants. Because underwatering never kills a plant, it just makes it a little bit less healthy, but it never kills a plant. So I am slowly trying to increase its watering schedule. Earlier I was watering it once every week. I'm also kind of concerned as the transition happens in the weather, so I will let you know finally when this plant is healthy. So that's it for now. I've just watered it. Yeah. So the second plant is Monstera Adenosine. So if you can compare the part that I showed you in the earlier part of the video and this plant, it has grown tremendously, like really. Check it out. So this is the plant. This is the entire height of the plant. It has grown till this big. And what I did was, as there were a lot of roots coming out from this, I don't know, what I did was, I had another Monstera Adenosine plant, and I pinned one of the branches here into this pot on the side and pinned it there in the point of roots. So maybe I'll show you a picture of it in somewhere here, but basically it has grown tremendously. It has 1, 2, 3 branches of philodendron, broken heart. So basically it has grown this tall and still growing. I mean, see, this is the base and this is the height. And during this month actually, and it's still growing. I can at least see, yeah, at least 3 branches are definitely there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think this is also 4 to 5 branches are at least there in such a small pot, and it is growing very well in the east facing window. So this is my second plant. Third plant is Syngonium Wedlandii. Beautiful plant, one of the coolest Syngonium I ever had. Just see the velvety shine of the plant, just amazing. So I got 2 branches with it, and Both of them are growing very tremendously. I've pinned one of these to kind of settle it into uh, the soil a little bit, not move much. At a later point, I will also put a pole here as it grows a little bit big, and so that it can get support of that. But for now, it has two branches, and both of them have at least grown 2 to 3 new leaves during this time, like in just 1 month. So it's good, I guess. And it lost just, I think, one leaf in transit shock. So yeah, see, another new leaf is coming here. This one. Now what do we do? Oh yeah. So the large two pots that you see is the two Monstera Deliciosa plant that I bought. So initially it did not give out new growth. So you see this was the new leaf. So it's still folded, right? So actually this new leaf was kind of unfurling in transit. So that's why it got damaged and it's not able to open on its own anymore. So you see it's still folded like this. So it's kind of, this new leaf got damaged here and that's why it's not able to open, but luckily it has given out new leaf. So you see this is the brand new leaf that has come up. Cute new leaf with fenestrations and everything, and the new leaf is also giving another leaf. I can see a new growth right here even before it has completely unfurled. So it is giving out crazy growth right now. I lost 2 or 3 leaves because it's a large package and it took a lot of time to come in. But the plant quality was so good, such thick branches that I didn't get in any of the Kolkata local nurseries. Maybe this plant is very abundantly available in other parts of this country, but at least it's not that well available in Kolkata nurseries, at least not in my local nurseries. So I had to get this shipped down from ugaoo. They had the best plants. So this is my second plant. You can see such a beautiful leaf. Amazing, right? And it's giving out new leaf. This is the new leaf. It's still unfurling and I'm very happy with it. It has both the circular fenestrations and the side fenestrations. So basically there are two kinds of fenestrations, right? One is the circular part and the side one. It has both of them. The new one has both of them. This window right here is east facing, and this gets early morning sunlight, a little bit filtered sunlight. So I think this is a very good spot for it, right in direct light. And that's pretty much it. I've saved the best for the last, the plant that I am a huge fan of right now, and my mother is also a huge fan of, and everybody I show it to, they are like, okay, is that a plant? Oh God, just look at it. Beautiful Fittonia. I mean, it's so awesome. It kind of dials down, kind of sleeps like this if it wants water. It tells me when it wants water, and it had a couple of dry leaves underneath. So you see dry leaves like this. So it has 1 or 2 dry leaves right now, but the amount of growth it has is immense. Like, see the number of branches there are in this such a small plant. So at a later point, after I think 4 to 5 months, when it becomes a little bit, when its growth slows down, what I will do is I will have to repot it in a wider pot. So the wider the pot is, so this plant kind of likes to spread in a wider pot, not in a very deep pot. So this is okay for now, but at a later point I might want to do that. Just look at it. Can't stop looking at it. It's such a beautiful plant. There are many varieties of them, and it's just, this is my prized possession right now. So I guess we can also talk about pricing. I think the costliest plants in this bunch are the Pilea Pepperomioides because it's not very easily available. The Monstera Deliciosas because it's a large plant, transportation takes a lot of cost. And rest all of these plants were pretty normal. Like this was I think about $300. I will mention the price somewhere bottom here because I don't remember. Even Monstera Adenosine was much cheaper, and Fittonias were also very cheap, cheaply bought by me from them. So apart from that, I have also bought some seeds actually. Let me show you that. So I wanted to grow some. So I already grew some Zinnia, Lilliput, because I wanted a flower garden. This is a very good plant to grow if you don't have much of sun. It still grows well. So, and I did not have a space for a tall plant. So this is the first seed that I bought. I also used this already. It's already growing. It's very tiny, but it's growing. The second is cherry seeds. The germination rate is very good for this as well. But let me wait for the harvest. It will take about a couple of months to update you on the harvest. I'm trying some of them in soil and some of them in hydroponic solution, so you can see the progress of both. Okay, I also tried to grow Vinca, but I did not have any germination at all. So I think the least number of seeds were in the Vinca seeds, and I tried sowing in about 6 to 12 seeds. I think 6 seeds actually, because there are I think only 20 seeds in here. So, but unfortunately none of them grew. So I'm gonna try again at a later point in this year, because maybe this is not the right season for it. Okay, so couple more that I bought was these three. So I'm so hydroponics, one of the best seeds that you can grow is lettuce. So I bought this Romaine lettuce. I think it's called Romaine. Yeah, Romaine long lettuce. So this is the one I bought. And another thing is I wanted a huge basket of Portulaca mixed seeds. I just have one color currently only. So I just wanted some other colors, and then I can propagate them further through cutting. So this is what I bought. I've still not opened it because it's raining and all of that. It's not a very good season to sow these as well. Similarly with Balsam, I don't think they also, I had some seeds previously, but they're not doing well. So I will again try this maybe October end. So all these three seeds that you're seeing, I will try them again October end, and even the Vinca, that, and then let you know what the germination rate is. These three are unopened currently completely. So each of them, I think our MRP is 155, but I got it at much cheaper in the site itself. So they have some discounts. I'll link the price below. So that's pretty much what I bought from ugaoo. So let me know if you have some questions. I am still trying to figure out the watering schedule for Pilea Peperomioides. I figured out the watering schedule for Fittonia. I've not yet fertilized it yet. And oh, this is falling over right now. So see, this is how tall the plant is. All the roots are coming out from all the nodes, so it's a very good branch to propagate. So the moment I see these kind of roots coming out, I just take another pot beside it, its brother, and I pin one of the branches down. So it gets rooted, and then I clip it off, I get another branch. That's how you can multiply plants. Hope you enjoyed this plant haul. I mean, I'm really excited. My favorite is Syngonium, Fittonia. Of course, Monstera. I've been wanting it for a long time now. And Pilea, I was excited about it, but it's not doing well since it came here. Maybe it doesn't like me, or it doesn't like the weather. So I'm still wanting it to like me. It hasn't yet. So I'll update you later. Maybe when I finally figure out how to take care of this baby, I will make a care video on it. But this weather is something that it really is not liking, or whatever I'm doing, it's not liking actually. So that's pretty much it from my side. Check out my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and like me and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a lot of cool pictures of these plants. You can enjoy them, share with your friends and families and whoever wants to see them. That's it. Thanks. Bye.